Hello, hello, hello! Kumusta mga kamathnik? Welcome to third quarter, week number 3. And today's topic, I am going to give another learning on polygons. Pero bago ko simulan, narito na ang ating answer key sa nakaraang episode natin sa quarter 3, week number 2. Kung hindi nyo pa napanood, balikan nyo ang ating mga uploaded videos and look for the episode on finding the percentage. Please check now your answers. Ito na yung ating math try nga week 2 answer key. Alright, let's start with our first one. Number 1, the answer is 250. Number 2, 97 pesos and 50 centavos. Number 3, 511. Number 4, 48 students. And number 5, 14 kilos of mangoes. Congratulations to those who got perfect score. And later, I will announce kung sino ang ating naging top 5 na mabilis na sumagot at nakakuha ng perfect score. At sila ang ating tatawaging Mathematics of the Week. Abangan mamaya kung sino sila, kaya kung gusto nyong maging Mathematic of the Week, sagutin nyo lang ang ating math try nga. Pero dapat tutok lang para ma-perfect nyo ang ating 5 tanong. At kapag kayo ang pinakamabilis na nakakuha ng perfect score, kayo ang tatawaging Mathematic of the Week sa susunod na episode natin. Kaya't makinig na't matuto kay Maestro Olaso. Ops, ops, ops! Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga bago kong video. At malay nyo, kayo pa ang maunang makasagot ng ating math try nga. Okay? Like, share, oops, don't skip the ads. Para laging masaya lang tayo mga kamathini. Before I start the lesson, let's go back first to some geometric terms you learn from your lower grade. Kung saan dito nagsimula ang lahat kung paano nabuo ang ilan sa mga geometric figures na makikita nyo mamaya pa lamang. Okay, simulan natin. Ano kaya yung symbol na yan? And we call that point. Ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng point? Point is an exact location in space or a flat surface. So, tatandaan nyo yung mga highlighted words ko, no? Exact location, kung saan nagsimula ang lahat. Pag pinagsama-sama mo naman ang points, we can have now this figure or this symbol. Ano kaya yan? We call that line. Line is a set of all points, ayan, pinagsama-sama, that extends infinitely in both directions. Kaya kung makikita nyo, meron tayong tinatawag na arrow sa magkabilang dulo, nang ibig sabihin yan ay nag-e-extend yan infinitely. Pag sinabi natin infinitely, walang katapusan. Kaya yan ang pinakamahabang symbol natin, no? Then under the line or kasama sa line, we have this another symbol. What do you call that? We have line segment. Line segment is a part of the line with 2 endpoints. Kaya wala siyang arrow kasi meron na siyang endpoints. Alright. Then another one. This is also part of the line. We call that ray. Ray starts from one point and extend infinitely in one direction. Kaya makikita nyo yung isa walang arrow, that means yan yung isang endpoint and the other extends infinitely. Pwedeng mabaliktad. Kung nandito naman yung endpoint, sa kabila naman yung arrow, which means yun naman yung nag-extend infinitely. Now, if two rays are formed together with one endpoint, ang tawag na natin dyan ay angle. Angle is formed when two rays meet at a common endpoint. So, ito yung common endpoint nila. Ayan yung dalawang ray natin. And we call that angle. Yung sinusukat natin kung gaano kakipot o kabuka ang sulok, yan yung tinatawag nating angle. And pag pinagsama-sama natin yung mga line segments, makakabuo tayo ng plane figure. What do we mean by plane figure? It is a flat lang po ha, two-dimensional surface that extends infinitely far. Okay, so pwede yan mag-extend, no? Depende kung gaano kahaba. So, it means two-dimensional. It's a flat surface. Kung kahit na anong makita nyong figure, yan ay flat, yan ay two-dimensional. We call that as plane. Okay? So, I think naintindihan nyo na or naalala nyo na yung mga different basic geometric terms na ginagamit natin dito sa atin at gagamitin natin dito sa ating aralin. Okay? And this time, eto na, ang ating first lesson ay pinamagatang visualizing, naming, describing, and drawing polygons with 5 or more sides. So yan, simulan na natin agad. When you were in grade or lower grade, you commonly hear shapes, di ba? And out of all the shapes, we have there a polygon. Alin kaya sa mga alam nyong shapes ang kabilang sa polygon? To know what a polygon is, take note and remember these characteristics. Polygon is a closed, two-dimensional figure made up of 3 or more straight line segments. Take note the highlighted words that a figure is a polygon if it is closed, two-dimensional, di ba? Tapos, with 3 or more straight line segments. Okay? So maraming makikitang figure, no? Hindi lahat ng figure na nakikita nyo, hindi lahat ng plane figure ay matatawag nating polygon. Tatawagin nating polygon ang isang plane figure or isang figure kapag ito ay may tatlong side, kailangan straight side, at saka ito ay isang two-dimensional or flat surface. Okay? Now, I have here several figures. Let's identify which is a polygon or not. Sige nga, kung talagang naintindihan yung characteristics natin ng polygon. The first one, is it a polygon or not? It is a polygon kasi two-dimensional figure siya. Mayroon siyang tatlong line segments, straight line segments. What about this one? Yes, it is also a polygon, no? Closed siya, tapos may straight line segments. What about the third figure? No, it's not a polygon kasi hindi naman straight sides ang kanyang mga sides. What about the fourth figure? Yes, it is a polygon because it's close two-dimensional figure with five straight line segments. What about this? It's not a polygon, okay? Because even there is one line segment, pero meron din siyang curve. Kapag may curve line na makikita sa isang figure, that is not a polygon. Okay, so now let's get to know more the parts of a polygon, no? Each line segment on a polygon is a side. Each corner or vertex of a polygon forms an angle. So let's find where is the side. Ayan, binubukasin ng tatlong parts ang isang polygon. So we have side, we have vertex, and we have angle. So kilalanin natin isa-isa. And this polygon, no, tingnan natin, kung makikita ninyo, we have this polygon. So, how many sides do you see? Where is the side first? Yes, yung line segments na nakikita ninyo ay ang tinatawag nating side. So, how many sides do we have? Yes, this polygon composed of 3 sides. And, what about the vertex? Pag sinabi nating vertex, ito yung point. Yung endpoint na pinagtagpuan ng mga line segments. So, ayan. Nakita nyo yung maliit na point na yan. Vertex ang tawag natin dyan kung isa lang. Pero kung marami na, ang tawag na dyan ay vertices. So, how many vertices do we have? We have 3 vertices. And also, we have what? Another part which is what you call, okay? We have also there, yes, what do you call that corner? Yan yung corner, yung sulok. We call that angle. So how many angles do we have? So we have 3 angles. So this polygon has 3 sides, 3 vertices, and 3 angles. And this is now called triangle. Okay? So, tatandaan natin na ang isang polygon, kung ilan ang bilang ng sides, ganun din ang bilang ng vertices, yun din ang bilang ng angle. So, now, let's get to know more the other kinds of polygons. Okay? So, this time, these are the polygons named by the number of sides they have. So, let's start with the first figure. So, we have 2 figures here. So, natalakay na natin yan. So, it has 3 sides, 3 vertices, and 3 angles. So, ang tawag natin yan ay triangle. O, tatandaan, no? Pero may iba't ibang klase ding triangle. So, tinalakay nyo na yan when you were in the lower grade, no? Another, we have set of figures. So, ayan, iba-iba yan, no? So, how many sides do we have there? How many vertices? How many angles? Yes, we have 4, and a polygon with 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles ay iisa lang ang tawag. Ito yung medyo common mistake na naman ng ating mga bata, no? We call that quadrilateral. Ayan, ang tawag dyan, kapag may nakita kayong 4 ang side na figure, ang tawag dyan ay quadrilateral. Pero, may iba't ibang klase ng quadrilateral. Ayan na, dyan na yung pumapasok yung square, rectangle, rhombus, trapezoid, parallelogram. Okay? But, lahat sila ay tinatawag na quadrilateral. We have another figure. We have, how many sides? We have 5. And we call that as pentagon. Let's proceed. What about this? We have 6 sides and we call that hexagon. So, ayan, sir. Ayan, hexa ha. Pakitandaan na ang ating mga clue dyan. So, hex, 6. O, diba? Parehas nang tatapos sa x. So, therefore, it is 6. Now, what about this one? How many? We have 7. We call that heptagon. Sir, paano namin maalala yung heptagon? Sige nga po. Diba yung 7 sa Tagalog, 7? Ayan, tandaan nyo yung dalawang letra, PT. 7. Okay, joke lang po yan. Okay, now, let's proceed. What about this figure? So, how many? We have, yes, 8, and we call that octagon. Okay? Another one, 9 sides. Ang tawag natin dyan ay nonagon. Alright. So, anong clue sa octagon? 8. O, ayan. Sa nona, 9. Ayan. We have another figure. Ayan, ilang sides ba yan? We have 10. Okay, pag sinabi natin 10 sides polygon, we have decagon. Okay? Then, another, we have 11 sides na ang tawag natin dyan ay andecagon or hendecagon. Pakitandaan ng mga name niya, nakakalimutan niya ng mga bata, no? And we have the last one composed of 12 side. 12-sided polygon is called the decagon. Those are the different polygons named according to the sides. At wag na wag niyong kakalimutan yan. Actually, there are more polygons other than 12. Hindi lang nagtatapos yan sa 12 sides, no? You can search it to Google if you want to know a particular polygon, if it has 13 sides, 14, 15, or even million sides. May makanya-kanyang pangalan yan. Depende sa size. So, alright? There you go. Let's proceed to our next topic. It's all about describing and comparing properties of polygons. Actually, polygons are classified according to their sides and angles. So let's discuss ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng regular and irregular. Okay. So sige. When we say regular polygon, it has same length in sides and same measurement in angles. Kailangan daw pareho ang sukat ng mga sides at kailangan pati ang sukat ng angles ay iisa lang. For example, I have here 2 kinds of pentagon. Bakit pentagon? Kasi sila ay binubuo ng 5 sides. Which do you think is an example of regular polygon? Sige nga. Alright. Which has the same length of sides and the same measurement of angles. Alin dyan sa dalawa, ang parehas ang sukat ng side, parehas din ang uri ng angles na ginamit. Yes. The first one is what you call the regular polygon. Since ito ay pentagon, so tatawagin natin itong regular pentagon. At ito naman, dahil iba-iba ang kanyang sukat ng side at iba-iba rin, ito right angle, ito naman obtuse, ito naman acute. So lahat ng angles nandyan na. So ang tawag natin dyan ay irregular pentagon. Is that clear? Naintindihan ba yan? I hope so. So let's try this activity. Ayan. Let us group. Ayan, makikita nyo, marami tayong iba't ibang mga figures dyan, no? Let us group the following figures to regular polygons and irregular polygons. Okay? So, handa na ba? Let's start. To which do you think is this figure belongs? Ito. Saan ba ito? Sige nga. Yes, we will now go to regular polygon ang tawag dyan. What about this? It's a regular polygon. Okay? And what about this one? That's regular polygon. What about this? This is irregular polygon. This one. Marami nagkakamali dito, no? This is irregular. Kung pare-pareho ang side nila, pero yung angle, tingnan nyo to. Ito yung angle niya, isang acute, pero ito medyo reflex na siya. So, hindi pare-pareho yung angles niya. So, that belongs to irregular polygons, no? Kahit pare-parehas yung side, kung iba-ibang angles, that is irregular. Kung pare-pareho naman yung angles at iba-iba ang sides, that's irregular pa rin. Dapat, pag sinabing regular, pareho ang sukat ng side, pareho din ang sukat ng angles. What about this? Yes, that's regular. This one, also regular. What about this? Of course, that's irregular. This one, also an irregular. What about this? This is regular polygon. So, all right. I think you are all familiar na alam nyo na yung tinatawag nating regular polygons and irregular polygons. And later on, I will teach you on how to draw a regular polygon kasi ito ang medyo mahirap, no? Kasi itong irregular madali lang tong gawin, pero yung regular kasi kailangan parehas ang sukat ng side, parehas din ang sukat ng angle. So maya-maya yan, no? So let's have first this topic. Okay, this is all about identifying or how to visualize congruent polygons. Simple lang po ito. Take a look at these examples. Ayan. Two polygons are congruent if their corresponding sides have equal lengths and their corresponding angles measure the same. Kumbaga, it's only a copycat or copy-paste lang. For example, this polygon. Ayan. Tingnan nyo itong polygon na to, no? Just copy the length and the angles of this so that we may have a congruent polygons. Tingnan nyo. Ayan. Dapat kopyang-kopya. So, ito na. These two polygons are congruent. So, let's have another one. For example, this is one polygon. Then, if you want to get the congruent polygon, just copy and paste. So, we have now, dapat parehong-pareho ang laki, pareho ang sukat ng side, pareho din ang kanilang angles to make it congruent polygon. Okay? Again, congruent polygons are polygons that have the same length of side and same measurement of angles. In short, it should be copycat. Kung maliit, maliit din. Kung malaki, malaki din. No, hindi pwedeng maliit, malaki, malaki, mali. Alright, so, and before I forget, eto na nga po, I will teach you on how to draw a regular polygon using a protractor. So, familiar ba kayo sa protractor? Mamaya, makikita nyo kung ano ba yung protractor na. So, but the materials needed here, of course, we have protractor, a ruler, a pencil, of course, with eraser para pag nagkamali kayo, pwede nyong burahin. So, eto na, wag nang kukurap pa, makinig na't matuto dahil ituturo ko na kung paano nga ba gumawa ng regular polygon gamit ang protractor. So, eto ang mga procedures natin, no? Ayan, isa-isayin natin yan. Okay, number 1, draw a straight line using the protractor. So, gamit ang protractor nyo, kailangan nyo munang gumuhit ng straight line, siyempre. So, kailangan yung straight line na yan ay nasa center line. For example, eto. Ayan yung protractor mo, guhit ka na ng line, tapos isukat mo dapat. Yan, itatapat mo sa ilalim ng 0 at saka 180. Ayan. Tapos, eto yung center. Number 2, align the protractor so that both, ayan, naka-align na ha, itatapat nyo sa 0 at saka sa 180 degrees at it lies on the center line. So, ito dapat ang naka-center po yung inyong linyang ginawa. Okay? Then, calculate the angle. Lagyan natin muna ng, nakalagay dito sa number 2, mark the center point. So, lagyan natin ng tuldok. Lagyan ko ng pula. Ayan. So, yung pulang yan yung ating pinaka-center, no? Center. Now, number 3, calculate the angle between adjacent vertices by dividing 360 degrees by the number of sides. Ibig sabihin yan, kapag compute nyo, halimbawa, ang gusto nyong i-drawing is hexagon. So, ilan ba ang sides ng hexagon? Yes, composed of 6 sides. Okay, so i-divide natin kasi yung isang buong circle kasi ay may sukat na 360 degrees. So 360 degrees divided by 6 para sa hexagon. So ilan? Correct. 60. So mark a point. Number 4 na. So na-compute na natin. Kailangan mark a point for each of the successive angles. So every 60 angles, lalagyan natin ng mark. So starting with 0, syempre. Lagyan natin ng mark. Ayan. Tapos hanapin natin yung 60. Ilagyan natin ng mark. Ayan. Hanapin natin 60. After 60, of course, 120. May nakalagay naman. Sa protractor kasi makikita nyo rin, double labeled naman po yung ating protractor. So, kung ayaw nyo ng 120, yung 60, andun pa rin naman yan. Lagyan natin ng mark 60. So, siyempre, after ng 120, 180 na yan. Or balik tayo sa 0, lagyan natin ng mark. Okay. Ilan pa lang yan? So, balik ta rin natin sa baba naman. Gamitin natin yung protractor. Again, kailangan itapat mo doon sa linya, itapat sa 0 at saka 180 yung linyang ginuhit mo kanina. Okay, so hanapin natin ulit yung 60. Nandito yung 60. Lagyan natin ng mark. Nandito pa rin yung 60. Ayan. Or 120. Ayan. Lagyan natin ng mark. So number 5. Using the ruler, join the points marked on the circle with a line segment. So, gamit na natin ang ruler. Tanggalin na natin yung protractor. Iko-connect na daw natin yung mga dots natin, yung mga tanda natin, yung mga marks natin. Gamit ang ruler, gagawa tayo ng line segment. Ito una. Go. Ayan. Ito naman ang pangalawa. Ito naman ang pangatlo. Ayan. Ruler lang ha. Kailangan pantayan. Tapos ito rin. Ito rin. So, ilan na ba yan? Hexagon na ba yan? So, burahin mo na yung linya ginuhit mo kanina at yung tuldok para makita natin yung polygon. Ayan na. Ilang size ba yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last one, check to see that the sides are the same length. Kailangan sukatin mo. Kung hindi, so pencil naman yan, pwede mong i-adjust. If they are, you can erase now the other marks. Ayan, nabura na natin yung ating length. So, we have now hexagon. We call this now regular hexagon kasi pare-parehas yan ang sukat. So, that is, kung gusto nyo naman heptagon, divide nyo 7. Kung gusto nyo ng octagon, i-divide nyo 360 divided by 8. So, that is, okay? So, yan ang ating lesson. So, week number 3, napakadali nito kasi ito ay parang review ng ating mga lesson nung kayo ay nasa grade 4, grade 3, and even sa grade, sa kinder, I think, sa kinder ay tinatalakay na ito, no? So, I think we will proceed this time to test if you really learned in our lesson for week number 3. Get ready and say, math try nga! Alright, calling of you grade 5 learners. Ayan, please type or comment na ng inyong mga sagot dito sa comment section para dito sa episode natin. Just type again your complete name, the name and location of your school, and your answer. Don't worry, again, meron tayong 5 items to answer lang. And you will just choose the best answer, the letter of the correct answer. Okay? You can pause the question if you want to read and understand it over and over again. Are you ready? Let's do math try nga! Alright, for number 1, which among the figures below is an example of a polygon? A, L and O, B, O and V, C, L and E, D, V and E. Number 2, what polygon is being shown in the figure? A, hexagon, B, heptagon, C, nonagon, D, octagon. Number 3, look at the figure. If I am inside of a hexagon, but I am not a pentagon, who am I? A, hexagon, B, decagon, C, heptagon, D, dodecagon. Number 4, which of the following figure is not a regular polygon? A, B, C, or D? And number 5, which pairs shows congruent polygons? A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Alright, so I think you have now your answer. Kindly comment it now here in our comment section and abangan baka kayo ang ating maging Mathinig of the Week sa susunod nating episode. And before, of course, before we finally end our today's episode, I would like to present to you our Mathinics of the Week! Alright, we have the first one from Rizal Elementary School. Ayan yung aking, siyempre, ang aking paaralan ng aking school at aking estudyante sa 5 Eagle. Congratulations to Dieter C. Arcega! You are Mathinig of the Week! And also, the second one from, ayan, from Maharlika Integrated School, Taguig City. Hello, hello, hello po sa lahat ng mga taga Maharlika Integrated School, Taguig City. Congratulations, isa ka rin sa Mathinig of the Week, Andrew Emmanuel Vego. Congratulations! Ayan, para sa ating pangatlong Mathinig of the Week, mula naman sa Tipas Elementary School Annex, of course, dyan sa Taguig City pa rin. Congratulations to Micah B. Sorina! Hello, hello, hello po sa lahat ng mga Tipas Elementary School Annex. And ang ating pang-apat mula naman sa Taguig Integrated School, Santa Ana, Taguig City, from section Saturn, Randolph, Devin G. Onsa. Congratulations! Ayan, hello po sa mga taga-Taguig Integrated School po sa Santa Ana, Taguig City. Ayan, congratulations, Randolph. And the last Mathinig of the Week ay walang iba kundi from, ayan, yung suking-suki natin na school, Moises Salvador Elementary School, Romelin O. de los Reyes of Section Grade 5, Bonifacio. Congratulations, Romelin de los Reyes. Ayan, ayan po ang ating mga Mathinig of the Week. Thank you so much po to all of you and congratulations din sa lahat ng mga sumagot din at naglagay ng ating mga sagot sa comment section. Marami po ang naka-perfect sa atin, no? Para sa ating math try nga. Pero yung ating 5 ang medyo mabibilis sa paglalagay ng mga sagot. Kaya silang ating Mathinig of the Week. Keep up your good attitude po in accepting some challenges in mathematics. Remember that the best way to learn is to apply what you have learned. And kung kayo man ay magkamali, hindi po yan problema. That is another way of learning. Again, shout out po sa inyong lahat, sa lahat ng mga sumusuport at nag-aabang ng ating episode. Thank you very much po mga kaguro, mga magulang at mga mag-aaral mula Luzon hanggang sa Mindanao. And that concludes our episode for the third quarter, week number 3. Again, maraming salamat po see you in the next episode. And say, always, always, happy learning!